What is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best day ever in the history of ever that has ever happened ever. Happy fucking Monday. I forgot to turn on the light again. Gosh damn it. I don't know why I'm running late today. I honestly have no clue why I'm running late today, but apparently I am. There, now you can see me. What is up, everybody? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Today we're back at it again with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and I swear to God, we're actually going to get back to the maid quest today. I swear it. I swear it's going to happen. Mermaid, welcome back. Nice to see you. Good to see you so early today, too. Right off the bat. Mermaid, welcome in. Welcome in. Rockitsauce slacking. I know it, right? Like, I really feel like I have been slacking today. Mom's here, and she's making some corn on the cob for dinner tonight. And I'm super excited about that. It's like a, I don't know if it is where you guys live, but it's like such a summertime meal here in Michigan. Some corn on the cob, butter, salt, pepper. Oh, it's going to be good. I don't know what else she's making. I didn't ask her. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. I just told her, I got to go. I'll see you in a few hours. But yeah, super excited for that one. Post it on food porn. Do you guys want pictures? I will give you all the goddamn pictures your brain can take. We'll put it in the food porn section of the Discord. If you guys don't know, we do have a Discord. You know what I need to do? I need to make it so I have a button over here for the Discord. That's what I need to do. How can I make this happen real fast? Real fast. Let's do some educational things because Mirko, I have Mratz on the mind right now. Mratz, are you here, by the way? Mratz, are you in the building? Mr. Zero TS? Sorry, I was just returning a message from Mratz right before stream, so I need to speak to that shit. That little shit. I think Mratz is getting ready to send me one of these very special Groot deals. And I think he's theming it around Elden Ring, y'all. So I can't wait to see that. He actually, if you guys have never seen it, here, let's start, not that one. Go to the other one. Hold on one second. This is what Mratz made for me one day. Look at that. Is that not amazing? He made this, 3D printed it, painted it all himself. It's a Michigan Groot. It's got a cobweb hanging from its forehead. Groot, clean yourself up there, bud. Ah! That's what he's saying if you guys couldn't read lips. That's what he's saying. Yep, that's what Mratz made for us. It sounds like he has another one that he's getting ready to ship off to us. And yeah, I'm super excited. Oh wait, you know what I hate though? I hate that he doesn't have a permanent spot that's always visible. Hold up. That music though, that music, now you guys will forever be able to see Mratz's Groot. Mr. Zero TS, aka Storm, aka Mratz, will always. Looks cool. I know it, right? Isn't that so gorgeous? It's so gorgeous. I love it. He did such a good job, but I think he's getting ready to send me a Elden Ring one, and he was looking for pictures, but I didn't notice his message. He sent me a message Sunday. If you guys ever do message me here on Twitch, there's a good chance that I'm not going to see it for at least a couple of days. FYI. There's a good chance that I'm just not going to see it. Because once stream starts too, especially, no, I'm surprised that I didn't see it because I open up, the first thing that I do is I open up Twitch dashboard and I change the episode number every day. So normally I'll see it there, but apparently I didn't see it. All right, so I'm going to need some Stream Deck things here. We're going to need some Stream Deck things. You know what I can just do? What if I just copy !Discord, which Mirko was so kind to put it in the chat for me right there. And what if, can we do a Twitch thing? There's Twitch things. Chat message. We're going to put that one. We'll put it right next to Fusro Dab. Thank you. And the title will be Discord. See that? Discord, that's what it says. And then the message is going to be Control V, Discord. Chat commands using / such as / announce are not supported. Slash. What do we look like? Cavemen? We use exclamations here. That's it. Should be super simple, just as easy as that. Let's close that. Go back to the big screen because you guys like to see my fat head all the time. Here we go. Messages. There it is. Right in the fucking chat. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at technological advancements have been made. Man. Woo! Good stuff. Goop says, I noticed because I already spoken 5 times. 6 now. 6! Goobs, what are you talking about? All right, what do you mean? You can't write hello and count that as 1 and then follow it up with hi chat, that's 2, and then rocket 3. All right, it's all one sentence. As far as I'm concerned, you've spoken once and I'm now finishing your sentence with I noticed because I already spoken 5 times. Goobs, listen, it's the beginning of stream time. Let me tell you what I did last night. Virgo says Rockitsauce, he fucked it up. Why it says Wolverine, not Hugh Jackman. That's my own pet name for me and after stream time. It's Huge Jackman. I didn't take 2 weeks though, says Cuban. Listen, it took me 3. So it's Sunday, apparently, which would have been yesterday. Okay, so he did message me yesterday. You know what? Now I got to know. For some reason, I was thinking Sunday was so long ago when my boy Maratz messaged me. No, see, it was at 3 o'clock yesterday. So that makes sense because I just shut down the browser as soon as we're done with stream. I closed down OBS. Wait, I have to wait. That's another thing I got to do. OBS just got an update yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? It got an update in the last couple of days. Now it has it. So I don't, if you guys have ever seen, I love to show this stuff off to you guys, like the behind the scenes shit. But if I open up this and I go to my E drive, which is all for the YouTube stuff, when we go in here, you'll see that I will have the same video twice all the time. And one of them will be in, like today's is being recorded in an MKV. God damn it, Dark Foss, shut the fuck up. We're busy over here. I need a banimation. That's what I need. I need a banimation. Like a big hammer to sweep down when I ban somebody, automatically happen. And then like Thor's hammer can crash down right in the front of the screen and electricity ripple out. Like a big thunderbolt. Or what if I combine and I shout them right out of the chat? How about that? That would be awesome as well. Sorry, we have to deal with that every day. So every fucking day. So you can see right here. Here, I'll give you guys a bigger screen so you can see it better. I said I'd give you the bigger screen so you can see it better. Right here. You can see that this is today's date. This is today's recording happening right now. It's an MKV format. So every single day I record something in MKV, and then as soon as the stream is done, it automatically get remuxed, or basically they change the file format from MKV to MP4, and then I can use the MP4 to edit in DaVinci Resolve and then upload directly to YouTube. If you guys don't know, file formats. So every day I end up with 2 recordings. Well, now some great human being out there has figured out how to, the reason why we do this is because MKV files, they can be cut off and they won't be corrupted. So let's say the power goes out, I will still have the recording of today's stream up until the point where the power went out. If I'm recording in a normal MP4, the moment that the power goes out, that entire recording is corrupted, essentially. So you record in MK4 and then you remux it over to MP4 so that you have, it's a safety. It's for safety things. But somebody has figured out how to keep that redundancy through an MP4 format, and that has now been built into OBS. It just amazes me how much OBS is able to do and stay on the bleeding edge of shit. I'm telling you, I love them. I love them over there. So yeah, that's that. What else did I want to talk? Oh, last night. You guys don't even know. Last night, had such a good night last night. Of course, Captain Smalls, you guys know a lot of times me and Captain Smalls. I'm actually going to move. Hold on 1 second. I got the fan blowing right at me. You all know me and my boy Captain Smalls, normally after stream sometime on my days off, will always, gosh damn it. Is that better? Is that better? There it is. All right. Sorry, it's getting a little hot here in Michigan today. Game time? Question mark? Game time. Woo. Oh, Groot, I got something for you too, man. And we're going to talk about that as well. So me and Captain Smalls, normally after stream, we will play whatever we end up playing. Might be Warzone. It might be, it's always something that we can play together. And last night, we decided to do the Duality Dungeon in Destiny 2. Oh man, we had a lot of fun with that one. Duality Dungeon's pretty badass. I think we wiped 3 times. I think we wiped 3 times during it, so we didn't get flawless or anything like that, but still had a good time. Duality's a fun dungeon. If you guys haven't done it, I think I'm gonna farm it a little bit tonight with them. The first encounter, at least. I want the Lingering Dread grenade launcher. Lingering Dread grenade launcher can roll with auto-loading holster, so when it's not in our hand, it's automatically reloading itself, which is fucking awesome. And the second perk is Chill Clip that I want, because essentially the way Chill Clip works is if you have a full magazine, the top half of the magazine causes slow around the enemy that's hit with the grenade, which is really awesome when dealing with champions and grandmasters and stuff like that. And the great thing about it is it's a grenade launcher. It's always at full capacity. The top half of the magazine's always being used because there's only 1 round in the mag. So it always slows and freezes enemies around the target that you shoot with it. So I want that real bad. So I need to get it. I needs to get that. I want it with disorienting grenades. So yeah, that's that one. The other thing for you, Groot, is I played after he went to bed. We completed it. I had a good time. I was gonna just go to bed myself, and I says, you know what? It's only fucking 2 o'clock. Why don't I jump on and try and find the silver lining in NCAA football? And so I jumped in. I created a character on for Michigan, of course, and because it's the greatest college football team that's ever existed. It's in the numbers. The first ever team to 1,000 wins. Oh, and the only? Amazing. I think Alabama has 1,000 wins too. Not exactly sure on that one. But regardless of that, we marched through. I ended up almost completing an entire season. It was crazy, man. This is how bad this game is, all right? I can't tell you. First off, I didn't start off as a starter or nothing. I ended up third on the bench as a freshman. I worked my way up, and by week 3, I was second behind Donovan Edwards. And then Donovan Edwards got injured way late in the season, and it was the perfect time because we were getting down to the nitty-gritty of our schedule. We were actually playing Oregon, and we ended up crushing Oregon in my first ever start for Michigan. Thank you, Donovan Edwards. Also, I'm so sorry that you tore your quadricep. But I ended up getting in and starting that game. Finished with 187 yards rushing on 19 attempts and 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. We ended up winning. But the crazy shit is every time, this is pissing me off so bad, you have no idea. I run the ball. We get all the way down the field. I get to like the 3-yard line. And then they pull me out of the game, and then they put somebody else in until they score a touchdown. So my backup, now what would have been third string running back, every single time. Oh yeah, I think it was 8.6 yards per carry, Groot, if I'm not mistaken. But every single time they would put in the backup anytime we were in a position to score. So if I didn't break a long run for a touchdown, and this is persisted through the entire season too. Every single game that I would get us down. I have 1 touchdown up to this point when we played Oregon. This would have been week 9, something like that. Week 8, week 9. And I would get down to the goal line, and then they would put in the backup. The backup ends up player of the game. He had, I think he had 93 yards or something like that. So big game for him as well. And that's not a bad game at all. He had 93 yards on 15 carries and had 3 touchdowns. So he got player of the game, which I'm fine with. That's completely okay. But then I started noticing how much it happens. And the very next game, we played Indiana, and I lost to Indiana. So we beat Texas. We beat USC. We beat Michigan State. A rivalry game. We beat Oregon, and then we play Indiana, and we lose to Indiana in fucking triple overtime. Because why? Because I ran us down to the 1 yard line, and they pulled me out of the game, and the fucking backup fumbled, and we lost in fucking triple overtime. I'm like, what the shit? This game is so fucking bad, man. It's so horrible. And then we went on to play Northwestern. I had a decent game against Northwestern, 135 yards or something like that. I think I had 2 touchdowns in that one. No, 1 touchdown again in that one. And again, I got pulled time and time again. The quarterback ended up being the one that rushed for 3 touchdowns, but he also passed for 4. So, yeah, his name's Orgy, by the way, which is awesome. But he's ended up with like 7 total touchdowns. He got player of the game in that one. Then we played Ohio State. In Ohio State, we played that team from down south, I meant. And guess what? We lost. I bet you guys will never figure out why we lost, right? You guys will never figure it out. I rushed for 295 yards on 19 attempts with 3 touchdowns. All of them were over 40-yard touchdowns, but we did not score touchdowns in the red zone for the final 2 quarters. They kept pulling me. Yep, college football game talk. Exactly, Ishii. Yeah. So we ended up losing to Ohio State. Switch sucks, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I did, however, make it into the college football playoffs. And we play, who was it? Oregon ended up number 1. Ohio State lost in the Big Ten game, the Big Ten championship game. So I'm in the first round. I'm trying to remember who the fuck we're playing. Gosh, I can't remember. This was at like 7 in the morning by the time I was done. I ended up playing in almost an entire state. Good Ohio State loss. They ended up with 2 losses. I ended up with 2 losses. Alabama has 3. Dude, fucking Georgia has 3. There's so many, like the new structure of the conferences is actually insane. I can't believe Michigan's schedule this fucking season is actually insane. Like, I am in love with it. Who did Georgia lose to? They lost to, I don't even know. I know one loss was to Ole Miss. Ole Miss is in the college football playoffs as well. The Vols are not in the they're not in the college playoff group. And I don't even know. I didn't even, like, they're so inconsequential that I didn't even pay attention to the record at all. That's what. Fuck off then. I hate the game, right? It's so bad. It's a weird game, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird game. I don't like the camera angle. I don't know why they just don't give you the normal camera angle of a game when you're playing as a player in the Road to Glory mode. I don't know why they just don't give you the, like, allow me to at least change to the default camera view. Instead, they always shift things off to the left or the right and wherever. Basically, they're trying to center on you, which I get. Makes sense if you're a wide receiver, maybe. But yeah, I don't yeah. The game's really weird. Game's really, really weird. I had many issues with it last night. But I will say there's like broken like cutscenes where they cut away and they're supposed to be like, it's very choppy when you cut away from the play that just happens. It cuts away and it does it almost like cuts off the audio and everything and then jumps to something else. And then in the middle of that, it will cut away back to you. And it's very weird. Very weird. The game definitely needs some polish, but there's supposed to be an update for it coming within the next month. And they're supposed to update it once a month. I guess the same way that they do Madden, update rosters and do all that stuff as well. So hopefully you don't have to be connected to EA servers, because I'm still dealing with that issue. Still can't sign into EA on my PlayStation for some reason. It's fucking stupid. Super stupid. So yeah, that was my night last night. It was a good night though. I actually went to bed around 7:30 a.m. Actually, it might have even been 8 o'clock. 7:30, 8 a.m. So yeah. And I feel refreshed as fuck today, boy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you boy. But today we're going to get back into it with some more of the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm pretty excited for this one. I am finding myself kind of like, after when everything's calmed down, like I'm no longer playing with my boy. I'm sitting by myself and I'm trying to decide, man, what do I want to play right now? I'm finding myself thinking, you know, I could just create another character in Hogwarts and go play that. I am finding that that itch to play off stream, and that's a good thing. When I have that, if I play 3 hours a day of a game or 2.5 hours of a day, and I still have the urge to play it later on, that's usually a good sign for a game. Jake, what up? How are you? What up, Jake? My boy, Jake. All right, I'm going to fire up the game right now. We're going to get in here. We're going to do the things. We have to get to that main story quest. We're supposed to see Mr. Swallow, Mr. Sebastian Swallow, and see what we're supposed to cheer up his sister. So I'm all about cheering up his sister any way that I can help. Jake says, I'm good. I'm good. Jake, you look good. You look amazing. It was workout day, wasn't it? You look great. When I started playing Hogwarts Legacy, I spent all day at work just thinking how much I wanted to get home and play. I do that with a lot. Actually, I do that every day. Even in games that this is how I have an issue. I have an addiction. I'm just gonna call it that now. I'm gonna call it what it is. I have an addiction. I do that even now. I'll be thinking the whole time I'm at work. Usually I'm listening to YouTube because up until midnight I don't. But once midnight hits, from midnight to 4 o'clock, I'm usually have one headphone in and I'm listening to YouTube or something. But in the time when I'm not listening to YouTube or I have any, if I'm actually sitting there thinking, I'm thinking about what I'm going to be playing when I come home. But yeah, I can totally get why you would be like that with this game. Absolutely. I wish that we had like the normal game time. Like if I'm into a game, normally I would sit here for 6-7 hours one day and just game the shit out on it. I wish we had that time for stream. I wish I had that kind of time. So we're at 31 hours in now, by the way. 31 hours in on our playthrough. Woohoo, baby. Oh, baby. Elements, heed my call, says Jake. Jake, are you a wizard? What the hell's going on here, boys?
Expelliarmus.
Take that. I don't think so. Get over here, burn. What a start to the day. Ow, that's not cool, bro. You fell. What? You can't. That's not the way this works.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso.
Listen. This guy hits me with one more of them little fucking knives. I'm gonna lose my shit. Did we get another? Hey, Wiggenweld potion. Awesome. What a start. What a start. Spawn in and get in a fight. That's a good start to the day. No, I'm a shaman, says Jake. You know what? It's time to back up off of WoW. WoW is a life ruiner. I hate to break it to you, but WoW is a life ruiner. Get off the WoW. You're not a shaman. Full screen it. Jake's about to get pissed at me right now.
Revelio.
Say it again, bitch. Say it again. We gotta go up here. Where's the main entrance into this town? I guess we kind of passed up the entrance here, or maybe not. Is this the entrance to town right here? Look at that. They got everything barricaded up. This is it. This is it. No, I'm not getting off. You're not my real dad. This is the way we gotta go. I love how we're gonna show up in the dead of night. Hi, I'm here to see your sister.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh. Oh. The crows. Nobody count them. Get it? Counting crows. It's a joke. The play on words. Also a band. Unidentified face items. Unidentified legendary face items. We got another chest up top here we can go grab. All the way up. Where is it? There it is. 49 didgeridoos. Wait a minute. I know what to do with these. See the moths? You got to go like this. Hold on.
Lumos.
Lumo. Oh, it doesn't work for... Oh. Oh, at least now we can see.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have... What the hell? What are those guys doing out there? Or is that training dummies? I think that's training dummies.
Revelio.
Yeah, I seen him glowing red, so I was immediately like, let's fight. I forgot we have every single one of the Alohomora upgrades now, so there's nothing we can't lockpick. That makes me happy. That means we can literally loot everything. Right? I don't think we need anything else outside of that. I think we have all the spells and everything. We're about to learn some more, though.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Oh, there's a demi-guys. Oh, that's the one demi-guys here. Wait a minute. Damn game. Forever bugged. It's gonna be forever bugged. We have to wait. And then I think we have to wait again. Unless, nope, it's glowing now. I think we've done it. I think we beat it. We beat the game. Demi-guys moves. Moon. That outside? Yeah, that's outside. Ooh, Mooncalf statue. That looks, wait a minute. That didn't look right. That didn't, wait a minute. Collections. Wait a second. That didn't look right. Where's that statue at? Where is it? Where's it? Right there. That? Okay. For a minute there, it looked like there was two mooncalves mating. And I'm not so sure that isn't what's being depicted here. But it kind of looks like, possibly, maybe, that is a mating pair of mooncalves. Am I wrong? Am I the only one that sees it? Maybe they are, says Ishi. Am I wrong? Because that's what I see, right? Like the female looking over her shoulder, the male's walking up like, I'm about to get it in. Just saying. I can respect it. I'm just pointing it out. A bag of 35 didgeridoos there. All right, let's see what's going on with these. There is a chest out there. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Training dummies, practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spell casting, especially in the light of recent goblin attacks. 6 of 8. Excuse me. What's in the box? 55 didgeridoos.
Revelio.
I was gonna say, I think I see a chest right there. Got it. It's silver spectacles. They aren't good. They're green pieces of garbage. Looks like we have a note here. Sorry, I'm just gonna read your diary, bud. A letter from Sebastian Swallow to Sister Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still a fool. Wait, I'm sorry. Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Sebastian does love his sister, man. There ain't no doubt about it. It is always hard to see somebody you love being sick and not having any way to help them. That's a rough one. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. Whoa! I don't know if she deserves his love anymore. You deserve to be sick. No wonder. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh, they got a well.
Wonder who lives here.
In the well? You wonder who lives in the well? Uncle Rocket, how are you doing? Tall and thin, I am good. How are you today, my friend? How are you? What's the word? The Feldcroft well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. You know what that is? This is the place that the four wizards and the wizards and witches that we seen in the thing where we put our face in the water. What is that called? I'm sure whoever lives here is well off. God damn it, Ishi. Damn you. Oh, I never read that before. It's referring to the main story. Exactly. The actual cutscene that you get. Ishi, that one, I got to give it to you. That one was pretty damn good, man. That one was pretty damn good. your ability to piss me off with all of your puns it's unbelievable, man. So I literally want to slam your hand in a car door right now. It's so good. Thank you for that. Well done, dude. That was a really good one. It was really, really good.
Now you should be able to
Revelio.
travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
Wait, Anne Swallow you meant, not Sallow. She just called her Anne Sallow. So everybody knows that Anne is kind of sick, right? It's kind of like it's got around. People know me. She's kind of a big deal. Nailed it. Guess what my shaman's name is, says Jake. It doesn't exist. If you're playing WoW, it doesn't exist. WoW is a life ruiner. Put it away. Corkscrew teal blue. Play more of this. Play more of this. It's Orkin? As in the Orkin Man? The Orkin Man?